Good morning. It is January 20th, 2026 here in Quartzsite, Arizona. We're heading from the main gate in LaPosa South. We're going to go up on the left side. We're going to cross over at the water and dump station, and then we're going to come back. This is the most crowded section of LaPosa South. The further out you get, the more peaceful it is if you like peace and quiet. But this is probably as busy as it's going to get this year. It's early in the morning, so people are just starting to get up and about. Yeah, I like this. I like all the campers. I like the diversity in campers. The smoke that you're seeing out back there in the distance, there is a wildfire that started as a controlled burn, and it got away from them. So there's a fair amount of smoke in the area. On the right side there, you're looking at the main road. It is chip sealed, which is a form of pavement, little rocks and tar. And we're kind of coming up on the dump station, fill station, and water station in LaPosa South. It can be really, really busy in the middle of the day here. There can be a long line to dump your RVs and a long line to get water. They backed off on the water a bit lately, so that makes it a little more crowded and the line's a little bigger. They used to be open a lot longer. Now, currently today, I think it's 9 to 4. So that's what you're looking at. You can see the dumpsters, you can see the line for the dump station, and then on either side of the road, there's water fill stations. Generally speaking, on the right, the RVs pull in there to fill up, and generally speaking, on the left, the others fill up their bladders and their bottles and their jugs. Now we're heading to the south side of that LaPosa South Road. And again, I just did the most busiest section. Way off in the distance and further down, like 3 miles in, it's really it's really peaceful. But this gives you an idea about the busiest times in Quartzsite in LaPosa South. I've got a couple I've got to finish today too on the other LTVAs, long-term visitor areas. Yeah, there's people here. A lot of groups come in this time of year, and they can be almost for anything. And what we're looking at here is probably some groups of people that circle the wagons like that. I got a buddy that I'm looking at right now in an Alliance Avenue. But they, that's what you see usually when you see people really crowded together. It's usually a group. The stuff you're seeing that's not is they try to spread out. We're heading back towards 95, heading back towards the entrance. Well, there's a group of Class A's. Don't know what the group is, but it's always cool because they have little mini rallies of all kinds of things. Heading back to the main gate in Route 95. There's a little Blue Boy dump station that we're flying over. So people don't want to wait in line for the dump station further out because all the big rigs go in there. If you have a Blue Boy or a tote, you can dump it here. So looking north, looking at that smoke, that's a wildfire up there in the background. And the smoke is going to drift in here today because there's a north wind. And this, you can see there's a space between LaPosa South and LaPosa North. Off in the distance you can see LaPosa North. And of course the mountains and the smoke. And so that's a little in-between desert that I don't think is, it's not LTVA, and I'm not sure if it's Bureau of Land Management land either. And then there's Tyson Wash. No, there's, I don't know what that was in the background, to be fair. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I'll post the other two I have today, later today.